You walk in a quiet lane just off Norbury Hollow Road in Hazel Grove. The sort of place you stroll without a second thought. But beneath your feet lies whispers of industry and a mill that once powered local lives. But archaeologists working here ahead of the Manchester Airport Relief Road discovered the bones of Norbury Corn Mill. They found the outline of its wheel pit and channels, along with farmhouses, outbuildings and field boundaries. Sign of its working past now left to the soil. When the roadworks were complete, the last physical evidence was buried. All that's left now is the brook and the hollow itself. And it wasn't just a mill. There's evidence of coal minings, shafts and workings in the ground to fuel the mill and the homes in Hazel Grove and Bramhall. Archaeology hints at just how much activity once filled this quiet space. Farming, milling, mining, and the cottages of people who lived through it. Stand here long enough, and you start to feel just how many lives this hollow has carried. Centuries ago, this area was part of Norbury Manor. It was mentioned in the Domesday Book as Norbury. I knew I was going to butcher that, so it was on the screen. Families like the De Hydes and later the Lees of Lyme held this land. A small chapel stood nearby serving parishioners until the 1830s. By the 1700s, toll roads cut through this valley. Carts and travellers came rolling by, reshaping the way people came in and out of Stockport. Do you think I was going to walk across that? Not with my knee. And then the industrial age came. The valley was covered with fields and cottages. Coal was dug from the ground. The mill turned with the brook. Archaeologists found remnants of road, the marks of industry and footprints of homes. And for a moment, it all came back to life. So when you walk through Norbury Hollow today, it isn't just woodland, it's a time capsule. Medieval lords, Georgian travellers, Victorian workers, they all left a mark on the area, even if most of it is now covered in soil. For a place that looks ordinary, the past is anything but. So behind these doors or beneath this hollow was Norbury Corn Mill, a machine that ground grain from the brook in a valley that carried the lives of the people that made it turn.